there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who never ventured to my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us, for being here. I greatly appreciate it. This is a beautiful community. For those who are returning, thank you so much for your loyalty and your support to this channel and for continuing on with watching your guidance for your journey. Now, to those who haven't subscribed yet, first off, let me thank the subscribers. Thank you, especially since I hit 300. Thank you so very much for your support. For those who haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, take a moment to click on the subscribe button and join our tribe. Also, real quick, for those who are not part of my Light Counterpart community yet, I highly recommend that you do so. We are building a beautiful family, and if you are if you would like to join that community, all you got to do is sign up on my website. You'll get an email with a link to access to my private mobile app, and you will get additional guidance from me, additional guidance for your journey, additional messages from the masculines, additional messages, whatever I'm being called to do to help you along your journey. You can also talk to your other tribe members and just voice your heartache, your opinion, asking for guidance, whatever else you need to help you get through this journey. And I promise you, it will help you. I'm really loving right now the camaraderie that we're having in that community. So if you're interested to give you more support, it's free, by the way. It doesn't cost anything to join the community or to get the app. None of that stuff. Or signing up for the website. It's completely free. You will get additional support from me, your soul tribe, all of that good stuff when you sign up. Okay, so that being said, we're going to get into the reading. If you've never been here before, what we're going to do is we're going to see what's going on with the masculine, what they need to focus on for this week, what's going on with the feminine, what she, he, you know how it goes, needs to focus on for this week. We're going to clarify those energies. We're going to get guidance for the masculine, guidance for the feminine, guidance for the connection overall. And today they wanted me to get some additional messages with a different deck that I don't normally use for these readings. And this time around, we're going to see what spirit animal is supporting you guys, at least for this week, for your journey. And they're also telling me if you see these spirit animals around, that's supposed to give you encouragement that you're on the right path, to stick to it, and to also remember what that spirit animal is going to help you with along your journey. Okay, so that's different for this time around. All right, my lovely starlings, we're gonna get into it now. So, also don't forget, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest. Do not force anything. If it's not your journey, it's not it right now. Okay, doesn't mean that it can happen later, but be honest with yourself. And, trust your gut with whatever comes through these readings, okay? If you want a personal one, I would highly recommend my Light Counterpart check-ins. I have 3 different ones. If you want to know exactly what's going on in your journey, I do have a state of the contract reading so that you know exactly where you are in the contract with your counterpart, okay? Because we are all part of a soul contract and everyone's at different timelines. Okay, so what is going on with the masculines right now? Spirit guides, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I'm feeling good right now. The past 2 readings have been pretty awesome if you watch my last 2 counterpart readings. So let's see what's going on with the masculines right now. What is going on with the divine masculines at this time? Spirit guides. Hold up a second. I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Spirit, what do you want me to do with this? Oh, all right. See, I must be like one of the very few readers, because I know a lot of readers don't take all the cards, but I'm different, and they're like, no, they're telling me to take them all. I'm not gonna spend forever on them. See, there's a lot. Okay, there's a big story here. Bear with me, guys. Please and thank you. Bear with me, because there's a big story that they want you guys to know, and they wanted me to keep them because look what's at the bottom of the deck, the star, right? Didn't you guys get the star and what you guys are working on? So there's healing again. This is a huge, this is major arcana, right? This is massive healing going on right now. Rejuvenation, renewal, all that stuff. Okay. All right. I'm going to do this as best as possible. For the masculines, what's going on with them right now? We've got Knight of Swords. Can you guys see that? Yeah. 7 of Cups. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. I know I'm going fast, but you know. 4 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And Knight of Cups. All right, here we go. We've got like 2 knights here and we have a King of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I know I saw that. Okay, so bear with me. Yeah, I got this. So this is pretty much the masculines. I'll try to fan them all out. Sorry, I know there's a bunch of cards, but like I said, they want me to take them because there's quite a bit of stuff going on here with these energies, and this is telling a big story. So basically what this is, the masculines are really starting to trust their intuition and follow their heart, okay? There's some stuff going on, like maybe some underlying energies. Maybe some of them are being tempted with the 7 of Cups here. Like, ooh, masculine shiny object syndrome, or hey, you know, let's pull you back into the devil energies, that type of thing, the 3D world. And they're saying like, nope, I'm highly intent on my mission. They're being laser focused right now and they're following their heart. See how these cards are laid out? We have 2 of these knights on either side of these energies here, okay? Which is telling me that this is a big thing that they're doing with this nightly energy. They're taking action towards their healing, right? They're laser focused. They're like, I'm intent on focusing on my mission of healing myself, right? He's got the Knight of Cups. This is about the quest for the Holy Grail. I'm intent on focusing on my mission shoot, there's so much coming through my head. I can't even articulate it fast enough because it's speeding through my brain. Masculines are laser focused on their mission to healing of the self, their quest for the Holy Grail, finding what ultimately fulfills them, that bliss, right? That journey to bliss, that journey to great renewal and healing. And yes, we have the star at the bottom of the deck right now. This is pretty big. Taking action towards that, no longer sitting on their ass and being like, woe is me type of energy, which is what they had before, like 5 of Cups stuff. I am not going to give in to these distractions anymore, these temptations, whatever this is for them. They want to choose the right cup this time around. And when I'm looking at this, it's the cup with the rose in it. And this is a pink rose. Pink roses signify unconditional love. Okay, if you guys didn't already know that. They're like, this is the Holy Grail, right? This is unconditional love. I want this. I want to feel this. I'm on this quest to understand what unconditional love is. And it's really unconditional love from the divine. And that's what heals all things, right? Again, Knight of Cups here. Let's put these away. King of Cups. They know they've been holding in their emotions, but at the same time, they're learning mastery of their intuition, their emotions, what love is. This is them understanding their pain and suffering, that leads to great healing, right? That love can heal their pain and suffering. We're all supposed to learn from pain and suffering. That's why a lot of us go through pain and suffering. That's supposed to help us become stronger and understand that we can always heal that, especially when we put love into that. This is really huge because this is them working on the mastery. Not only with their intuition and mastering love, it's also learning to be more compassionate with themselves, with other people, being more generous, especially when it comes to their emotions, not really hiding it as much, because vulnerability has been a big factor for them. And this here, when I say vulnerability, the Knight of Cups, they wear their heart on their sleeves, right? They are open to their emotions, and they're not afraid to release them. And that's what he's trying to master right here. So this is awesome. They're also telling me that you may be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, it doesn't have to be, but they wanted me to say that. Page of Pentacles. They're looking at that Ace of Pentacles. I am focused on this goal. I want to achieve this. They're working hard. This is a hardworking individual. They're learning, maybe learning new skills about something, learning about more about this journey and what it's going to lead them towards. They are laying a new foundation for the new life that they want. They're also trying to put their egos aside. When I look at the peacock, and you know, it could very well talk about ego. It's like putting their ego aside and like focusing, I want this pentacle. And they're in the beginning stages, right? They're learning to build a new, more solid foundation, which is where the Emperor is when he has completed that. He embodies all the energies of the kings, and he is now solid and stable. And he has created something that is way more structured and organized so that he doesn't fall off the wagon again, or he never falls back into who he used to be. And Seven of Swords, of course, he's overcoming that, you know, that need to have to wear a mask. The lies, the deceit, betrayal, being dishonest. But this is also telling me with the Seven of Swords, this is him being smarter, knowing, you know what, I'm not going to go back to the feminines, and again, take how it resonates, and cut the feminines with words or be dishonest anymore. I'm taking these Five of Swords, because Five of Swords is like betrayal, dishonesty, using harsh words type of thing. I'm no longer going to do that. I'm going to take these swords and I'm going to leave these two behind. To leave the feminines with something. This is kind of like, I'm looking at this as two swords of truth. I don't want to be in the stalemate anymore, which is like Two of Swords, right? I don't want to give in to overanalyzing, second guessing myself. I also don't want the feminines to start second guessing things. So I'm pulling back my energies. I'm pulling away. I'm not going to be utilizing my words from now on with regards to the feminine, because I need to better heal myself on my own, and I need to better communicate in a way that is more loving, that is more compassionate, that is more truthful. So for feminines, I know Seven of Swords, people don't really like seeing this card, because yes, it could mean that somebody's being deceptive around them. It could also very well mean that there's some deception surrounding the masculine, which ties into this. It's like something is tempting them again. There's somebody who's trying to tempt them again. This is what this could mean too. And they're like, nope, I am not dealing with that bullshit again. This is also something along the lines where this person, the masculine's undergoing a transformation, and they're starting to realize that, you know, what they did looked very different in the eyes of the feminines, right? Based on them pulling away and retracting and the harsh words I may have used, the mask that they're wearing. This is also them doing the right thing, and like, I'm moving away from this situation because I don't want to be blinded by the truth anymore. I don't want to be paralyzed. You know, my throat chakra is not opened up. So I'm just walking away silently. It may look sneaky to you, but with this energy here, this is them moving away. And like, you know what? The feminines may feel like they're being deceived, but this is not what I'm doing. I am trying to not hurt the person, hurt the feminine anymore. This is a huge thing of what the Seven of Swords also means that some other people don't fully understand. So keep that in mind. You know, this is a pretty big energy. This is them like, I need to walk away from being deceptive, but at the same time, what I'm doing looks like it's not the right thing to the feminines. But keep in mind, the masculines are doing what they need to do to stop the hurt, the pain, especially with you. Stop lying to themselves and stop lying to others, okay? There's a whole bunch of things with what the Seven of Swords is meaning. Six of Pentacles, the equal give and take. They're starting to learn understand, and remember we have Page of Pentacles, learning what the law of attraction is, learning what equal give and take really means, the law of giving and receiving. That what they put into the universe is what they get back. And they're like, wait a minute, if I kept putting myself in these predicaments and putting all this negative energy in the universe, they're realizing, shit, I was getting all that negative energy back. I don't want that anymore. Some of them are also learning to be more generous. And I said that with the King of Cups energy. Giving more to the world. Some of them may have been very well stuck in the 3D world, meaning money, 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 material attachments. Money is everything. Money is power. And they're like, I'm not giving away what I earned. I'm not giving away what is mine. But we have to understand the law of one. We are all equal. Everything works together in harmony. What we get from the universe, the blessings we get from the universe, we're supposed to give back. And they're learning that now. And they're balancing. They're also probably balancing their spiritual world, their physical world. They're probably also learning to gain more material wealth, but not just in the physical world. Yes, because it's Pentacles, but in the inner wealth. The inner wealth is more important than anything else. If you don't have inner wealth, you can't attract the outer world. Outer wealth. That's just how the universe works. Eight of Wands. Being in alignment with what it is that they truly want. Because they know if they're low vibrational, they're going to attract low vibrational things, right? Again, the law of attraction, the law of give and take. I need to be more in alignment with what I really want and desire in my life. This is making fast forward progress. Okay, this is what's going on, which is why they wanted me to keep all these cards, because this is a huge story for them. They're making significant progress here. They're aligning themselves with divine light, aligning themselves with what it is that they truly want for themselves. Okay, aligning themselves with union. Okay, with union of the self specifically, but also knowing that they need to be more in alignment with who they need to be, with the divine light, with themselves, before this could come in. This is sacred union between the counterparts as well. This is also them balancing themselves, making major achievements, achieving major milestones, great success here in their journey. This is also them boosting their well-being, their vitality, balance, harmony, peace in their lives, okay? For some of them, this may be dealing with, especially if they have an ex-wife or an ex-husband and they have children with that person, trying to find more balance in that side of their lives, because that's another family that they have, okay? That's for some of you, not for all of you. Take it as it resonates, okay? Don't force this if this is not part of your story. Be honest with what your stuff is, you know. Not everything's going to fall into place with everybody. So this could be for some of the masculines, you know, trying to find more balance and peace and harmony with their ex-parent of their child type of thing, all right? More stability in that home environment over there, okay? More stability with karmic situations, especially if they have children with these karmics, all right? Yeah, this is a major achievement again right here. A lot of success. They are happy with the progress that they're making, and they're aligning themselves more, you know, with what this connection is. And yes, they see this as a so-called twin flame like counterpart card, but this is more about achievement and success, and really pertaining more to healing. And this is also about to better communicate what they want with regards to what they want in life, better communication with their guides, their angels, and learning how to better communicate with you in the future so that they're no longer, you know, being stuck or feeling blocked because their heart and their throat chakras were blocked. Queen of Pentacles, you may be dealing with an earth sign, all right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, remember. This could also very well be you, Divine Feminine. Everything pertaining with the story that we're talking about. Learning all this stuff because they're starting to learn who you are. As the Queen of Pentacles, embodying this Queen of Pentacles energy, this is also them understanding their self-worth. Knowing that they are worthy, that they are good enough. Healing, right? Going out in nature, understanding that miracles can happen. This is it's like the Queen of Nature. She goes out into nature and she meditates and she feels harmony when she's out in nature. This is also her getting to a place where she is balanced in all four elements. Air, fire, earth, and water are all balanced in their inner world, okay? And that is very, very important for them to achieve as well. So, and then here's the peacock again. But now that's more like overcoming the ego, but the peacock also is meaning, look how beautiful I really am on the inside, which shines out through the outside, that type of thing. There's also cherry blossoms here. I never noticed this before. Reminiscent of spring, right? Renewal, rejuvenation, growing. This is growth here also. A lot of growth and inner wealth is being achieved here at this time. This is very significant, feminine. So this is also the minor arcana of the Empress. But this is a huge step to understanding that they are enough. There's self-confidence, there's self-worth, but again, more importantly, their inner wealth. What they truly value and who they truly are. And we talked about the Knight of Cups already. Learning how to be more vulnerable, the quest for the Holy Grail. When we find that Grail, that's when we are fully renewed and rejuvenated, and it's a new beginning. And it's not just a new beginning in love, but it's new beginnings in what the power of unconditional love brings, and that brings healing, right? So, wow. Okay, masculines. Now let's see what they need to focus on for this week. What do the masculines need to focus on for this week? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please and thank you. There's a lot going on with the masculines this week. 5 of Wands. Woo, the Sun, you guys. The Ace of Wands. And what's this? Wow, look, now the star comes out. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough here. They're focusing on having that breakthrough. They are going to be undergoing a breakthrough. That's why I said, look at all the stuff that's going on. That's major stuff, right? Gaining more insight into awareness as to who they are, what the truth is, what their true path is. Kind of like embodying that King of Swords energy where he understands that he needs to communicate clearly and live in truth for the rest of his days type of thing, and following his path of truth. This is having that vision, getting epiphanies even into other things in their lives that they need to heal, that they need to accomplish, things of that nature. Cutting out more things in their lives, right? And when we see the 5 of Wands, this doesn't mean they need to be focusing on conflict. This means on focusing on cutting out any other people who are trying to bring them down, any other conflicts, any other self-sabotage, any conflicts with themselves, inner conflict, right? Not allowing all of these changes to bring them down, to scare them off, to freak them out, because a lot is going on, right? That's what I said. There's a lot going on here. Things are moving and shifting at a high rate and in different directions, right? Look at all these, the battles going on here. This is them really focusing with the Ace of Swords, focusing on focusing. This is focus on overcoming these challenges, on overcoming these battles. 5 of Wands also means maintaining your inner peace when you're undergoing all of this stuff going on internally. Also externally, because maybe other things, like I said, with the temptations, with other people being deceptive around them, right? Trying to pull them back into who they used to be. Combating these people. Nope, I'm not allowing the outside world to affect me anymore. This is also, again, finding their inner peace and holding their center as they undergo these crazy changes, especially with the astrological events going on, and Mercury's now direct again. Neptune went into retrograde today. I'm recording this on the 25th of June. So yes, this is really them. This is pretty big. Don't want to give in to any more conflict, any more misunderstandings, no more chaos, none of that crap. And see, the sun is here. We have the sun and the star. You know how much massive healing this is talking about? This is very significant. Being aligned with the divine light, like I was saying, and I say, and look, here's the Ace of Wands. When I look at the sun and the Ace of Wands, this tells me this is really going for it, and they want this fresh start. This is them holding the light of truth, holding the divine light. And the sun is a divine light. Understanding that this, the light of God, is their life force. As long as they follow that light and they are in alignment with that they are holding the light, it's going to burn away all of the other conflicts and challenges, misunderstandings, the chaos in their lives. It's going to burn away any residual uncertainties, any ambiguities, stuff like the moon brings sometimes. This is serious life force energy right here. Solar plexus chakra. They're focusing on healing that. That is pretty big, because that life force is what's going to catapult them on their journeys. And this is them balancing their masculine and feminine energies as well. They're getting that spark, that fire under their ass to get going and really catapult themselves towards their healing. This is very significant. And again, the star, they're also focusing on having that hope and that faith in God, in the divine light, knowing that that divine light is going to get them there. God is going to get them there as long as they continue to hold that Ace of Wands in their hand as they continue on through their journey. All right. Wow. Let's put the sun in the front here. You know what they're telling me just now? Because of all that stuff, they're saying don't even bother clarifying. There's no need to clarify. Today. Okay, today. There's no need to clarify the masculine energies for today. Okay, feminines. Let me do that again. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, and Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good what the feminines are doing right now. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What are the feminines doing right now? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. They wanted me to keep it in the reverse. That looks kind of funny. It's like, oh, it's like the guy's gonna fall into the swords. Oh, wow. Oh, this is interesting. Hold up, hold up. You want me to go through the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? All right. Self-worth. Independence. Okay. Taking care of themselves. Now, a few things here. As I go through, I'm trying to think something. They're telling me something right now. This is an interesting reading because it's not like going how it usually goes. Like I'm not clarifying the masculine energies. I'm not, they're having me, okay, I'm getting all these downloads right now. It's like, what is going on? Okay. So, there's a few things here, feminines. What's going on with you right now? Huh. You know what? This is mirroring the energies of the masculine, because you see how I was talking about the masculines are undergoing so many things right now with focusing on their healing. There's a lot. The Five of Wands was there. They're trying to hold their inner peace because so many things are shifting and changing. You are feeling that. Am I right? Some of you feel burnt out, exhausted. Some of you feel tired. Some of you may even be feeling restless. Some of you are trying to keep yourselves from falling off that bed and having yourself fall into the Three of Swords. It's like this journey has been really tiring and really exhausting, right? I mean, look at all the stuff that the masculines are going through too. That's why they're trying to heal and rejuvenate, because there's a lot of shit going on, especially with this energy. A lot of action, a lot of things, right? It's not only just alignment, but it's a lot of activity. That is why, feminines, you were feeling like this. Again, take it how it resonates. This is for some of you, okay? Some of you are tired. You're like, oh my gosh, this is a really tough journey. Doing it alone. A tough journey with your healing, your self-care, finding your independence, building for yourself, feeling fulfilled, and knowing your worth as well. You're like, oh my gosh, man, this is tiring. Okay? Some of you may be in this energy and you're kind of stopping, and it's like, I'm not taking action anymore towards my self-care, towards my healing of the self, union with the self. So while this is tiring, feminines, make sure that you focus on the self-care. Okay? Make sure you focus on taking that rest. Again, with the Nine of Pentacles, she's harmonious in her environment. She moves. She doesn't give in to fear anymore. She's overcome the fear-based thinking. All right? Make sure you don't allow Three of Swords to come back in and start to derail your progress. All right? So, yes, this is a tough journey, guys. You are totally mirroring the energies of your masculine, because with all the crazy stuff going on here, with the healing and overcoming stuff and people trying to come back into their lives and just not destroy them, but you know what I mean, try to affect their progress, you're feeling that. So if you're wondering why you're feeling tired and exhausted and stuff, and some of you are like, oh my gosh, this journey is so long, it's so grueling, it's because it's supposed to be. It is a tough journey, you guys. I know I've been through it. It is challenging, but you have to persevere. Like the Seven of Wands, you have to keep going. Don't give up. I'm seeing Nine of Wands as well. So take a breather, yes, but keep going. All right? Continue your journey towards healing of self, okay? You stop doing that, the masculines are going to stop their progress too. That's how it works. You guys are that connected. So don't feel stagnant. Don't think like this connection isn't going anywhere. Look what we just saw with the masculines. You're feeling it, but just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. You're not supposed to know exactly what's happening other than what you get from these readings, right? But from these readings, it's supposed to help you, give you more inspiration and more hope. Look at everything that the masculines are undergoing, okay? They are trying their damnness. And this is not easy for any one of you. But you have to make sure that you keep going, all right? Continue your healing. Continue to meditate. Maybe some of you have stopped meditating. Maybe some of you are like about to give up. Don't This is tough. I know. I wanted to give up too, but it's like my guides were like, just, this is hard. Just keep pushing through. Focus on creative things, okay? Do something that distracts you. Have fun. Go out with friends. Go for long walks. You have to up your game with meditation and taking long walks. Being out in nature, guys, is grounding. You got to do more, be more grounded. All right. And just have more empathy for yourself, for your masculine, because this is tough. You guys are really in it right now. You're really in it. You got to keep going. You got to keep going, okay? Don't stop. Don't stop here. The buck doesn't stop here. All right. What is it that they need to focus on for this week? It's kind of interesting how you only got one card, right? And you got one card again compared to the masculines. No, this is not you focusing on the Five of Cups. This is not about you focusing on being sad. Okay? What I'm seeing with this, I haven't even looked at the bottom of the deck yet. Hold on a second. The Hierophant is here. Your spiritual path. I was talking about meditation. This guy also goes out and meditates and connects to his guides. You're being guided by spirit, by the universe on this journey, and you need to maintain your direct line of communication with them. This is my direct line of communication with Source, with God card. Continuing on your spiritual path to who you're supposed to be, and you guys most are usually supposed to be spiritual leaders and teachers. Okay? This is you letting go of those false beliefs that you've had about marriage, about religion, about spirituality, whatever this is. And this is 5. This is about change. And look, you have 2 5s, guys. You have 2 5s. This is about change, focusing on changing, continuing to do the work. Some of you are praying, okay? Oh, what they're saying is, okay, direct line of communication I'm getting from this is that you guys, you can continue praying for yourselves, for your masculines, and for this journey. This is also you asking your guides, your angels for help, that assistance. I'm tired. This is exhausting. How much longer is what I was just told? They want you to ask for help. Your angels and your guides cannot help you if you don't ask. Help them to give you strength. Help them to give you renewal. Help them to give you more energy, right? Really balance out your energies. Again, go for walks in nature. Continue to meditate. Do your salt baths, your sea salt baths. Do something creative. Go dance and listen to music. I've been doing that for forever. The second that I feel some odd energy coming into my energy field, I go put on a song that boosts my energy. Don't put songs on that are going to make you feel sad about your masculines. Nope, don't get into the sadness, okay? Don't do that. You have to overcome the despair. You got to continue your healing, okay? Let go of any of this sadness, this loss. You guys are like, oh my gosh, God, is the universe, am I going to get my 2 of Cups? Are we going to come into union? This is challenging. It is challenging, you guys. But what did I say about pain and suffering? You become stronger through the pain and suffering through this. God is teaching you something here. It's really becoming more resilient and being strong no matter what happens, because when you come into union, you fulfill your joint mission, you guys have to be at that place where that strength is so impenetrable that nothing is going to take you down. This is what they are preparing you for, especially for your own individual missions. because I had to learn this, because doing my light work now, it is challenging. It's another challenge that I'm now experiencing. And sometimes I honestly, guys, want to give up because it is hard doing light work. But that's why this journey is supposed to build you up so much so that when that creeps back in, you know exactly what you need to do to raise your vibration back to that high vibrational state, the violet flame level, the violet flame frequency. Okay, I'm telling you from experience, because I'll still go through this and it's like disappointment, and I'm like, man, this is not turning out how I expected. Five of Cups is also being disappointed because this is not how I thought it was going to be. I thought maybe I'd be in union by now. I thought that maybe things would be better, or that my master would come around, because I know I'm doing the healing. I know my master is doing the healing. It's not what I expected, and this is not what you're supposed to expect, because it is a journey like no other. Okay, so make sure you let go of the sadness and focus on maintaining your journey to healing. All right, your spiritual path. Again, you're undergoing some very serious changes. Again, this also ties into the astrological transits that are going on. Stay true to your spiritual path. Continue that direct line of communication with your guides and source. Continue to pray. Continue to be of the light. Continue to be connected to source, okay, to God. Having faith. It's not a coincidence that they continue to keep me, that they continue to tell me to use this deck, okay? Because Five of Cups in the Rider-Waite does not look like this. Have the faith, you guys. Faith is incredibly hard to maintain. I know. I know, you guys, but you can push through this. If I can get through this, so can you. You have support from the universe, from God, from so many entities, okay? Call upon them for help. The archangels, Michael, Samuel, Sandalphon, Gabriel, you name it, whoever your guide is. If you don't know who your archangel is, I can help you with that, but go within and ask to see who your archangels are, to call upon them for their support, okay? They do want me to clarify for the feminines. All right, so give me a moment here. Why is the Four of Swords here for the feminines? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic families, Canadian Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good why the Four of Swords is in the reverse. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Now you guys get all these cards. Woo! There's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. You guys. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles again. Here we go. Continuing your self-care, knowing your inner worth, your self-worth, all right? Yes, you're going through this journey. You feel like you're going through it alone, but you really aren't. You really are not. That's why that is saying continue to pray. Ask your guides for help. You are being greatly supported by the universe at this time. Trust in that. Have faith. Continue to focus on your self-care. So we have High Priestess, Temperance, Death, Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. 4 major arcana showing up here for you guys. This is tough. You feel tired and exhausted because, like I said, the energies from your masculines. But because you're still undergoing your self-transformation. This is a very profound change that you are undergoing to find your stability and balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, and you're really standing in that masculine power right here. This is you taking control of your life, being solid and stable. I was talking about that earlier with the masculines, about the emperor, and the emperor shows up on your side. This is interesting. So what I'm getting from this is, because you're feeling like this, this is telling me because of the major profound change that your divine masculine is undergoing too. Again, I said that. Wow, it's because there's a huge death and rebirth going on with your masculines, and you are feeling that, okay? Some of you may be like crying and be like out of nowhere, and you just feel so, holy cow, why do I feel so tired all of a sudden? Because your masculines are really undergoing this. It's heavy. Profound change is not easy. When, you know, death to the old self and rebirth, this is profound transformation that is undergoing, and you're feeling that because it's exactly what your divine masculine is going through to attain this right here, divine masculine Christ. This is not an easy job, guys. Death and rebirth is some serious profound transition here. You have the support of the angels. I said that, right? Tap into your intuition. Stay in your high priestess energy, okay? This is also talking about there's things being hidden from you that you don't know about, and I said that before. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't think any progress is being made. It is, because the high priestess is here. There are things, this means things are going on in the background that you don't know about, and things are being hidden from you for a reason. That's exactly what I said. The universe is starting to perfect the orchestration of this healing so that union could come into the physical. But you guys have to continue to undergo this crazy, strong, profound transformation to get you there. You also have to maintain your balance again. Finding your inner peace, staying true to your purpose, connecting to your guides. How you have that inner knowing, feminines, that something is happening. But for some of you, it's because you don't see it, you don't think it is, and you are not meant to see it. That ties into you trusting even more in the universe, in God, in your faith in God. This is what helps boost your faith, because watch. You don't see that the hand of God is giving you this new opportunity, all right? This is what you don't see. They are trying to give you the world with this card right here. This is the highest manifestation card. This is an incredibly huge blessing that God is giving you so that you can achieve this material wealth, this abundance, stability, security, financial security, a new home, a new life, a new everything. It's like you guys are supposed to be examples to the world. When you tell your story and you say, yeah, we went through this, and that. I had no idea what was going on, but I did my work and I had my faith. And then this is when God comes out of the sky and presents to you the manifestation of your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, and everything, union, everything under the sun. Okay, we have the sun here. The miracles, all right? These are also miracles that God brings to your life. And you will be examples of those, and you would tell the world, look what God brought to me because I did the work. And some of you don't think it's going to happen, but if you think that, what does that mean? You don't believe, and that thought is going to manifest. That negative thought is going to manifest, because why? I think we all know by now that our thoughts create our reality. This is what God is trying to bring you in. You're wanting this, like, where is this? Where is my new start? Where is my new life? Where's my new whatever? It's going to come out of the sky, but it's going to come out of nowhere. It's being worked. The universe is really helping both of you to get through this. That's why for the feminines especially, you need to continue to focus on that direct line of communication with God, source, your angels, your guides, whomever that is supporting you. You do have that support. Yes, reunion, celebration, okay? This is well-being of healing. Some of you may still be thinking that there's a third-party situation going on with your masculines. That's for some of you. Again, trust your gut. Be honest with yourself. That's for some, not for all. All right? Take what resonates, discard the rest, please. Some of you think there's still third-party situations going on in the background. You need to get that out of your head. Honestly, if this is you, I have to speak my truth and I have to say what my guides are telling me, but it won't help you with your progress. You have to make sure that you nip that in the bud and you really start balancing out your masculine and feminine energies and start, just focusing on your healing. Open up that crown chakra. I said, when your crown chakra is unblocked, you are able to get those downloads and get those messages and be connected to God at all times. All right. Why is the Five of Cups here? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Why is the Five of Cups here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow, look, you guys got Ace of Swords at the bottom too. Continuing to cut out things in your life. Cut out that sadness. If it's still trying to creep in, go meditate, go pray, go ask your guides for help. Maintain that inner strength, okay? This is you also getting, you need to focus. Here's another focus. Focus on your spiritual path, on your truth. You're also undergoing a breakthrough here, overcoming these tired, exhausting energies. It's like, yeah, you're on your knees. Lord, help me get through this. Ask. They will help you. They helped me. I know it's when you're really in the middle of you're really in the tough part. It could take a toll on you. And when the devil sees that, it's like, oh, that's my chance to get Jess. That's my chance to get the divine feminine. I got to break her down again. Because the devil does not want this light in this world, especially when the light counterparts come into union. They don't want it. It's so much easier to give in, is it not, than to deal with this tough journey. I get it. But that's not what God wants for us. Has God given up on us? No. Look how far you guys have come. There's no way in hell that God's going to give up on any one of us on this planet. If God doesn't give up on us, we should not give up on God either. Push through and persevere. Use that sword of Excalibur to cut out all of the lower vibrational energies. Cut the devil out. Stab the devil in the heart. Whatever it is that you need to do. Focus on your truth. Okay? What is true for you? And you know that God is trying to give you this clean slate, this new beginning. This is a challenge, right? This is a challenge. There's a bump in the road right now, but you can overcome this with the sword of truth. Okay? Move away from the turbulent waters. Move away from the craziness that is going on in your life right now. Take what you've learned from what has ensued so far in your journey and move forward. Balance, peace, tranquility. Just like the masculine I was talking about with that Four of Wands, right? Balance, peace, harmony. Okay? There's a lot of changes, yes. A lot has been going on in this connection. But there are better times ahead. Okay? I promise you this. I would not be doing these readings if I wouldn't have come out of this myself. I wouldn't. And God sees that. Sorry, guys. I'm getting choked up here because holy shit. Because I'm remembering my own journey. And it was hard. Thank you, Mr. Motorcycle. To break that, those thoughts. Yeah, because it was hard. Jeez. Okay. It was hard, but I knew that. Wow, I didn't think this was going to happen in this reading. I knew that God was going to pull me through. And he did. And he did. And I'm probably feeling like this because you guys are feeling it too. And so are the masculines. This is, I'm in 5 of Cups right now. Wow. Yeah, it can get exhausting. And there were times, yeah, I was on my knees and I would pray and cry my eyes out. Like, why do I have to go through this? Why does this have to be so hard? But then when you guys come out of that, I'm telling you, you get to this. There are better times ahead. You have that peace and that tranquility, and this is like heading towards paradise, okay? This is exactly where you guys are headed towards, and that paradise comes with, and it's no, look, I did put this on purpose. I just set the cards here. This is your paradise right here that God is leading you towards. You just have to believe that. This is exactly what God is going to give you when you get through this. And I know I'm almost there. At some point, I'm going to do a video with, like, you know, I will tell you what my guys have been telling me for the past month. All right. The sun. They want to give you the sun. And we all know the sun is the best card in the deck. And this right here, it's right here for the masculines especially. They want the energy of the sun too. Everything that the sun brings. All right. There are better times ahead. Focus on the positive. Focus on, I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to get out of this. Ask your guides for help. Ask them for help. I'm going to get through this. Because I went through the same thing. Okay. There's a reason why I'm doing I'm channeling this particular collective, and those of you who are watching are because it's like we're all a soul tribe. And I'm here to help you get through this because you can. Again, I did. Geez. And yeah, my guides, my angels, they pulled me through, and I just kept at it and I kept at it and I got over the hump. And now it's like I don't have that pain and suffering anymore. I don't. If it creeps in, I use this to cut it out. Okay? I use the Sword of Excalibur to cut it out. I actually wrote about that on my website with my story. If you're interested in reading my story, I had some people read it and they're like, it was very inspirational for them. So if you're curious to go to capellawellness.com, and it's the birth of Capella, I believe, and something else that's on there. Anyway, you're interested. So focus on this. Keep a positive mindset because look, it's here. Better times are ahead, feminines. There will be peace and tranquility. You will find peace again. You just have to find the peace within yourself. Maintain your inner peace. The Temperance card is there. All right? Don't give in to those disappointments, the heartbreak. You have support from the universe like you would not believe. They know that you are going through a lot and the masculines are going through a lot. You got to push through so that your masculines can overcome that hump too, okay? You're still leading this. You got to push them through, all right? God's not going to abandon you or your masculine or this connection. Okay. So don't give up. Don't do it. It's right here. The card flipped out. You know how this works. There are better times ahead. Focus on this, on the paradise. Sitting with your masculine on the shore of the beach, holding hands. That's what I do. Okay. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I know I'm going to hear from some of you about this. Oh, you guys are probably going to start crying too. I didn't mean to make anybody cry, but you know what? That just goes to show you guys, like, that's just proof that I've been through it too, okay? I know. And sometimes when I go back and think about, you know, my journey, I will still get like that. And I thank God. And it's like, thank you so much for helping me get through this. It is not easy. It is not. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian series. What guidance do we have for the divine masculines, please? And thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian series. Please give us guidance for the divine masculines. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Do we have... Bottom of the deck. I won't be surprised if this actually flips out for you. Look, communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. Wasn't I talking about learning how to better communicate their feelings and stuff? This is also learning to better communicate with their guides, and that goes for you too. Communicate, yeah, with their guides, what it is they need help with and all that stuff. Look, recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. Maybe they are walking on the beach. Some of them are doing something with water. Water is healing them. Some activity with water. They may be taking sea salt baths as well, swimming, something along that nature. Going to the beach. But they need to continue to recharge, okay? So for whatever masculines are here watching this, continue to recharge, continue to heal, right? We have a lot of healing energy here. Turbulence. The mind is murky and rough waters. Wow. Isn't that what the Six of Swords? You see, guys? Look at the mirroring here. Mind. Get away from the mind being in murky waters and rough waters. Was I saying with the turbulence, you know, don't give in to this. All right. We saw with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands, all this activity. Don't give in to this. All right. Get your mind out of those rough waters. Explore. Maps show what has already been discovered. Go another way. Yep, this is you to continue to explore new avenues, new ways of doing things. Explore more of the world. Explore more of who you are. Really going within and also going out into the world, kind of like showing the world who you are. Going out there and seeing what else is in store for you, what else the world has to offer. This is also them continuing to go a different way. Don't follow the path that everyone else is following. Follow your path, okay? Breathe. Break from beneath the water's surface and soar up beyond the turquoise sea. Yep. Again, this talks about healing, doing breath work. Do pranayama. That is excellent to do. Look it up if you don't know. I can help you with that if you want guidance, but you can, there's YouTube, there's Google, whatever. I do this every morning, okay? Just breathe. There's so much going on, masculines. We know, I feel it. That's why I'm crying for both of you. It's tough. Just breathe. Faith Hill. Faith. Just breathe. Make sure while you are doing the work and progressing, you take time off to breathe. Okay, we did that already. All right. What guidance do we have for the feminines? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do we have for our feminines, spirit guides, and angels? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Please tell us for our highest good what guidance you have for the feminines at this time. Oh, wow. Travel. Oh, I forgot. Six of Swords is travel also. Some of you need to do some traveling. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. You know what this is also telling me? With you're not seeing things on the surface because you're thinking progress isn't being made. There are things going on beneath the surface that you don't know about. Dive deep to see the coral. You know how beautiful coral looks, right? You can't see it from the surface. You have to dive deep, get your scuba gear, and go down to the depths of the ocean or however far you need to go to see those beautiful coral reefs, right? You gotta go into the subconscious. You have to go within and really, that's why I said to talk to your guides and stuff. What is really going on? Help me get through this. Things aren't what they seem, right? Because you're not meant to see them. This is supposed to augment your faith in God, in the universe, as to what is going on with your connection. Because when you see at the end of this journey how glorious it is, your breath is going to be taken away. You're going to be in such amazement, and you're really going to understand the true healing power of unconditional love and the magic of the universe. This is exactly what they're waiting for. It's like a shock and awe for each one of you when all this is done. Not only is this going beneath the surface, because the coral, you're not seeing the coral because you're looking at the top of the ocean. Not only is it that, but this is calling for you guys to travel. Even go somewhere. If you've been told to go somewhere, go. You're getting that nudge, that inkling. You're getting signs of something all over the place. To go somewhere, go there. There's something for you there. That's what I was just told. Take a chance. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide might bring in. Wasn't I saying that about you never know what's happening in the background? You also don't know what God is trying to give the both of you. Okay? You know, some people don't believe what the hell I'm saying. I don't give a crap. But I know deep down inside, especially with the signs that my guides and God has been giving me, oh my God. I will tell you one day, but they're not allowing me to tell you yet because you guys have to believe. They're already showing me because I've done my job, and they're like, we're now going to tell you what's coming. And this is why I'm telling you guys that what's coming for you is big. You never know what the tide may bring in. All right? The chest of wonders ashore. That's why they're saying to travel. If you can take a trip somewhere, there's something that's going to be revealed to you when you go. All right? Wow. You're going to have to tell me. Do you want me to do these, Spirit? Yeah, you still do. Okay, hold on. I'm going to be doing other guidance cards. They wanted me to pull this deck. Shoot, I forgot what it was called. What is it called? Oh, man. I forgot what this deck is called. I got this on Etsy a few months ago. I like these because they were different, and they really are very good for my counterpart readings. Other guidance for the masculines, please. Spirit guides and angels. Galactic family, Pleiadian, Syrians. Other guidance for the masculines, please and thank you. Today you're overly focused and driven. Yep. Have you been able to express your creative side today? Tap into your creativity to deal with all the stuff going on. Have you taken a moment to relax and relieve any tension you may be feeling? See, relax, breathe, rest. Not every problem needs a solution. Bottom of the deck. Why do you want to walk away and not work it out? Hey, see? Both of you are like, this is too tough. Nope. Why? Ask yourself why. I know it's too hard. It's too hard. It's not going to be worth it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This wouldn't be showing up here. This wouldn't be showing up here, okay? You can't make this up. I'm not forcing these cards to come out. There's no point. There's no point. Guidance for the feminines, please and thank you. Wow. Okay. Sit stationed for a moment and slow down your thoughts. Yep. Did you exhibit healthy boundaries today? Be honest. Oh, there it goes. The sun's coming through this. I don't have enough space. You are being guided with your heart. I think that's not supposed to be a question mark. I think it's saying, are you being guided with your heart? Add some logic to the situation. Or it could be you are being guided with your heart. Add some logic to the situation. You figure it out. You could get it. Trust your gut, right? Look, feminine's got just feminine cards. Masculine's got a balance of the blacker masculine, the whiter feminine. Interesting. Okay, we're going to get guidance for the connection. Oh my goodness gracious. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Please reveal to me for my highest good. What guidance do you have for the connection, for this collective overall? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Thank you. Oh, I love this. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Absolutely. Both of you need to live your truth. Share the love for each other and for the world. Oh, I love this. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Yeah. So with everything that's undergoing right now between the both of you, for each of you and in the connection, you're elevating to higher levels. The vibration is being raised. You are ascending. You are leveling up. All right? Continue to love unconditionally and continue to raise your vibration by doing things for yourself. Meditating, going on trips, doing creative projects, things like that. Listening to music, dancing around in your underwear. I don't care. Yes, I do that. I'll dance naked. I'll just be honest with you, okay? There's no shame in that. My son's on vacation with his dad, so I can do whatever I want. No, I don't do that when my son is here. So, what else do you want to tell the masculines and the feminines at this time? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, please and thank you. What other messages do you have for this collective, please? And thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Passion. Try something you've never done before. See, I was talking about dancing in your underwear, dancing naked. I didn't say that out of coincidence. That's probably something you've never done before. That's one of the things I would highly recommend that you do. No, it's not silly. No, don't worry about if you're female, your stuff flapping around. No, it doesn't matter. Just do something you've never done before. And maybe doing that, I mean, for me, it's so liberating. I love it. Even in front of the mirror, it's awesome. It's really awesome. It's very liberating. It really is, you guys. You guys got to try it. You guys got to try it. It's so funny that this came out right after I said that. Oh, Spirit, you guys, my guys are freaking awesome. This goes to both of you, even for the guys, the masculines. Go dance naked, okay? Who cares if your thing's like flapping around? Again, who cares? All right, who cares? Watch how you feel afterwards, I promise. Watch how you feel afterwards. And the more you do this, the more comfortable you're going to be with yourselves and with so many other things, okay? This is also tying into things that you love to do. I was talking about that right before this card came out. Go have fun. Go travel. Go do something. Last year I went fishing for the first time in my life, and the first line that I cast, I caught a catfish on my birthday, on my 40th birthday. My son taught me how to fish that day. We went somewhere for my birthday last year. Yes, even though it was during the thingamajig. I went fishing, and I was like, I know how to do this. And my son's like, Mom, it's easy. Try this, and that. Cast a line. I caught a catfish. Nobody else on that dock caught a catfish but me. Everyone was like, is this your first time? Yes, and their jaws dropped. So, and that was awesome. So now with my family trip coming up, I'm going to go try fishing again. And I've never done it. So things like that, guys. Do something you've never done. There's also a lot of passion in this connection, all right? That's what they're saying as well. Bottom of the deck is regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Yeah, masculines. Some feminines feel regret, but it's mainly the masculines. Don't worry. There's regret there too. The 5 of Cups. Don't feel like that. No remorse, no regret, okay? Some of you may be regretting being in this connection. Your soul signed up for it. They did. Just push through. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun here. What more could you want? All right. I love these. The spirit animals. We're going to see what spirit animals are supporting you in this connection for this week and going forward. Again, if you see these animals, these are huge synchronicities for you to keep going. Remember what the spirit animal is supporting you, and it's going to help both of you on your journeys, okay? What spirit animal is supporting this connection for this collective right now? Please and thank you. Spirit guides and angels, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I had a feeling. Look, guys, the deer. Love is supporting you guys. Love from the universe, love for each other. I'm telling you, love heals all things. This is the only thing that can overcome anything. All right? Dear, love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Oh my God, guys, this is also a message for, wow. I asked my guides to show me a deer about something, and there it is. Oh my God, wow. Oh my word, Jesus. See? Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. But the main thing here is you heal with the power of love. And see the light in all things. There's a silver lining to everything, you guys. Be gentle. Take care of yourselves. You start seeing deer now, there's a huge message for you there, okay? The deer is going to continue on for you guys on your journey. Whenever you see one, whether it's on YouTube or in a book or in you know, out in your neighborhood. I have deer around where I live. Remember what the deer represents. The deer represents love. To be gentle with yourself. They're very sweet, gentle creatures. Heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Oh my gosh. This might be one of the most beautiful readings I've done. I mean, the other two were amazing, but wow. And look what's at the bottom here. We have Puffin with partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. You see, ask for help. Or I was talking about that. You are the joy bringer. Each one of you is the joy bringer. Your community, your spirit guides. That's why I was talking about the light counterpart community. Having these partnerships, the other relationships with other feminines, you know, especially the feminines. This is right now I'm getting feminines, obviously, but I would highly recommend, if you haven't joined my light counterpart community, to do so. Even if you're a masculine, I know the masculine's like, wait, wait a minute, I'm going to be in here with the feminines. No, even if you're masculine, join. There's so much love in there. I can feel it every time. I go into that app and I just read everybody's stuff. Well, anyway, you have to go see it. Go check it out and be part of it. Anyway, my lovelies, this concludes your weekly reading and what's going on with your counterpart connection, okay? Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing if you haven't subscribed already, for illuminating that thumbs up button, and wait, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, illuminating the thumbs up button is the last part of this. I send you guys so much love. And I hope I illuminated your well-being today on your light counterpart journey. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.